Nice.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 37. This week in Caps, we are going live in about 4 minutes, so just hang tight with us.
Oh, look at Joel kind of hiding behind the vault door.
I like it.
He's like scared to come. He's scared to come out.
What? They had no,
wow, bro.
They had no bodies, right? So we have to make use.
Yo, this is so.
Up there, we got some people pouring in now. This will be a fun night, I think.
I'm gonna post.
Yeah, damn. So what the? Can I cuss on it? Can I?
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't cuss at people because then but you can cuss every now and then. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
But let me ask a question. Is your mom or grandma around? Because I don't want you getting yourself in trouble.
No. Actually, right. So we good.
All right, good. Yeah. Then you're okay, man. Then you can cuss a little bit.
Yeah, because Pierre never cusses.
Sometimes it just comes out, man.
I don't really cuss, but if to each their own.
Yeah, a lot of sarcasm going on.
All right. Oh, we got Pancake out. We got a lot of people on. It's good. Pancake just dropped a badass hat at the Philadelphia Phillies team store.
What's up, Naughty?
Yes, he
did.
That's
Pancake with the you had him one time, I think, on live. I forget what.
Oh yeah. He did the button. He did the button swap. The button swap.
Yeah.
We had him on when we debated like the worst fan bases in sports too.
Who was that? Who took it?
I forgot who. I think we all debated, but I went on a diatribe about the Yankees.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where I saw a whole bunch of people commenting on the Yankees.
Yeah. I'm not I'm not a real big Yankees fan.
Yeah.
Leon, you sending the link over?
Yeah, I can send it to you. I just posted it.
Yeah.
In FHS, I guess I can send it to you, no problem. You got it now.
Thank you. And there's 2 C's in Rico.
Yeah, 2 C's.
I don't know. I've sent him mail with one C in there, so that's what I was going off of. We could correct it. We could correct it on the back end. My bad, Rico.
I'll fix it, Rico. Don't worry. Leon's notorious for messing people's names up.
I've sent Rico mail, and there's only been 1 C. That's why
I sent Rico mail a hat once, and I used 2 C's because that's how you spell it.
Okay. Yeah, 2 C's.
I remember back in the days, I wanted to get a hat from Pierre. Those were my beginning days. He was like, "Nah, I don't sell hats."
Oh, yeah.
And now look at me. And now look at me. I'm here in the vault, and that's fucking awesome.
You know what it is? I have an auto like populate shortcut that I use because I'm asked if I can sell hats all day long.
Of course.
So I type in the word only collector, and it fills out this paragraph basically telling people I don't sell hats.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, how are you not gonna sell these hats for all these hats you post?
Yeah. No, man.
Let me a hat, bro.
I don't know, like 5,000 maybe.
I was like, yo, this dude's a quarter too. Come on, send me a hat.
I know. Me and Joel quarters.
You know what I said? Then I said when you said that, I was like, man, I'm gonna cop all these hats one day.
Well, Joel, since you're my size, Rico, absolutely. I'm sorry, man. You're not my size, but Joel, I'll send you a hat.
I'm a quarter. I'm a quarter too.
Are you seriously?
Yeah, all three. But me and Joel go back and forth and trading, selling hats towards each other.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys are each getting a hat from me. Then I'll figure it out.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem, man. You guys will get something good.
Jeez. Get it.
All right, you guys ready? Are we ready to get started here, Leon? We got quite a few people in here.
Let's do it.
I know we're going up against a bootleg hat battle and Saturday night football, but I think we can manage.
No,
I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be all right.
I think so too. Jay, do you want to pull that down or you want to leave that up to you?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to episode 37, This Week in Caps. We got 2 very special guests in the house. We got Rico, 2 C's, and Jolie in the house, Joel. But yeah, we're gonna do This Week in Caps. Are you guys pumped?
Yes, sir.
I'm super blessed to be here, so let's go.
Yeah. Listen, man, this is gonna be a fun night. And just so everyone knows, man, the reason why we have these two fellas on is they're positive, good energy, man. We've been watching their Instagram lives for quite a while now. I love the way these guys do things, man. I just love the way these guys do things. Good energy. I like the fresh perspective, man. We get to hear what you guys think about hats. So you got the old guys at the top of the screen, and we got the young bucks at the bottom of the screen. So, you know, we're going to learn from each other tonight, I think. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Do it.
All right. This Week in Caps. Let's see who released something first.
Can I ask a question, Leon?
Yeah.
I want to ask Rico a question. Rico, is that like salt in the wound every time you see your name misspelled up there?
No, I'm good. I'm used to it, so it's like it's whatever. I mean,
I'm kind of pissed off for you.
yeah.
He had one job.
Yeah.
One job and he didn't do it.
Yeah. Well,
See,
let's
if you don't have a logo, you don't get your name spelled right.
That's very true. So I mean,
All right.
I'm gonna have to hit up Leon later on tonight, get a logo, get it
Yeah,
started.
we'll work on that.
Right.
all right, let's get started.
So this week we're going in order of who dropped first. But I got a nice little surprise for Pierre first.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Can we just share why we're doing this?
Yeah.
So in the past, right, what's happened is we have like traditionally the better vendors at the beginning, and then the vendors that have been struggling of late towards the end. But what's correlating with that degradation is also how tired we are. So then we'd get to the end of the show and we'd be fucking hats up. And like I heard Leon last week was really, he was at another level. I had to get him to calm down. So we had to switch this up a little bit. So that's kind of the reason behind the change, but we also took people's feedback. So
Yep.
all right, let's get started, man. Sorry, I keep kind of derailing us.
No problem.
No, it's all good. Let's go. We got time, baby. We got time.
We got plenty of time.
Oh, shit. All right, so we're starting
strong.
here.
Starting strong.
Oh yeah, I love this. We're starting right here. This is
Right here. Let's get it out. Get it out
Cap, huh?
in the air. Let's just air our grievances.
All right, so let's start here, right? So I'll be the first one. I'll kind of be the first one to talk here. That's unusual, I know, but what I love about this is a bunch of flowers that don't fucking match the city on the front of the hat. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Because when I think of Montreal, I think of tropical plants for sure.
Look, I like the patterns. I mean,
Yeah.
I released a hat that had one of those floral patterns. I just don't know why New York, the Mets, or Seattle would have them.
Yeah, when I take a look at this, I mean, I'm not a big fan with floral undervisors, but I get why they would do it. I mean, people are fans of different things. They like different things. I just, you know what I mean? When I think of New York, I don't think about flowers. You know what I mean?
So, Joel, do you frequent like botanical gardens?
Nah.
Oh, you know, okay.
No. I don't really, you know what I mean, fuck with like flowers like that or whatever. So
I gotcha. All right.
yeah, this drop for me was
Yeah. The only thing that would make sense with these caps are the D-backs, because they somewhat resemble like their colorway, but it's just kind of too loud and like, I mean, it's too out there. Like when you design and coordinate hats, like you have to have some vision of not just slapping everything on there to sell, you know?
I think My Fitteds did a great one, right? Like the Peach Blossom one. So basically, I actually have one sitting here that's got.
you probably have a lot of hats sitting around there.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pulled colors from the
They
logo.
pulled colors right from the flowers. I mean, that's the right way to do it. That's the right way to do it.
And that's why I kind of like, see, if I were to like one of these bottoms right here, it would probably be the LA or the Seattle, just because on the undervisor Seattle, you have a white going on, white flowers or whatever it is that go with the upper, you know what I mean? The ass LA, the same thing, has like some tone to it, has a little ring to it that goes with the cap itself, the royal blue on top.
Yeah.
The rest, I just, I really.
The T-Mark ripoff hat kind of matches.
Which one is that?
The New York one, the 99.
Third row, second column.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one
If
kind of
you-
matches.
Yeah, if you really think about it, though, I think Joel wouldn't mind because any one of these hats are gonna match his shirt that he's wearing right now, anyway. So it's all right.
I just don't envision like Eminem skipping across 8 Mile and sniffing flowers in Detroit. Where does a floral under fit with
Shit, that's bars.
It's like a
That's bars.
campfire.
Oh shit, but there's
botanical
more right
garden.
here to the right though. I just can't. Okay, never mind. I can move this. Okay, there's more right here to the right.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Okay.
Yeah. So listen, let's do this. Let's everyone. If you had to buy one hat off of here, which one would it be? Let's start with Leon.
Give me the red Giants hat. Although the purple floral Diamondbacks, I might do that one. So between those two.
Okay, Jason, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the Giants Pro Bowl one as well.
And that was taken from my fitteds too.
Okay.
That's why I like it then.
It's a good hat.
Yeah. Okay, Joel, which one you going with?
Definitely not taking Giants. Not doing that. Patriot fan, so no way.
Me too.
Can't do that. Cannot never throw on a Giants hat. And there's been like my fitteds have dropped like some nice Pro Bowl patches with the Giants, but I could never, man. But I think one of these I would take. Shit, it's hard because honestly I don't like any of them. But I think I would go with LA just because you know what I mean? Like LA, I think of like some warm weather, maybe tropical vibes or some shit, palm trees and stuff. So I guess I'll take that.
Yeah. Sorry, that's not taken from. I'm sorry, that New York is not taken from.
Yeah, I didn't think so. They
no, it's
did
not.
a blue one, right?
They did a blue one with the Giants word mark across the front.
Yeah.
Ecapcity did this in blue prior to this red version. Rico with 2 C's. What do you got, man? Which one you going with?
I'm gonna go with the team that I love the most. Right when I seen this clip, the slide, the Steelers. I'm gonna go to the Steelers Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm a big Steelers fan, so
you can't go wrong with the gray though. Anyway, too, and that Pro Bowl patch is nice. So I mean, I would go with that.
Yeah, if I'm going with any one hat here, guys, I'm going with the Atlanta with the floral under. I can't do the Steelers because I hate them. I already have 3 different versions of that 89 World Series cap, so I'm going Atlanta Braves with the floral under. That's where I'm going. All right, let's see what's next here, fellas.
Sports World.
All right.
Sports World. I got a love and hate for Sport World.
Everybody does, man, because they swing and miss, and then the next at bat they hit a home run. So, Leon, what do you see here?
See a lot of colors. No real central theme. This McDonald's style hat, the yellow and the red won't go away. Keeps coming back. The purple Cardinals is interesting, and the olive and orange Expos is interesting. Baltimore's okay. I don't know. It's kind of out there. I don't know if I'd buy any though.
I like personally. I like loud colors when it goes like on shirts and stuff. I mean, clearly this is why I'm wearing this tie-dye shirt.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, Joel. I have that same shirt.
Oh, really? There you go.
I swear to you.
Oh,
I really do.
Dude,
so what?
Dope, man.
Let's focus. Let's focus some of this energy, right? So we're gonna do cop 2, drop 2. So let's start with Rico this time. 2 C's. Tell me where you're at.
You know what? It's very interesting because I really like two-tone hats. I know a lot of people don't like them. I know that's not really the trend. Me personally, I love two-tones. I like that. It looks like an olive, the Oakland A's. That two-tone is really nice. I like that one. And then I would say me personally, I would like the Atlanta Braves one because me personally with the Braves, I love the tomahawk. Something about the tomahawk. I'm talking about the. I mean, is it a red bottom? The
no, it looks like a hot pink.
Yeah, like a hot pink. That one's nice because it pops, but it's not too. I mean, it's not too loud. I know Joel was saying that he likes loud colors, but those two are pretty dope that I see.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think. What are you dropping though?
I would drop. I would say the Orioles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
That's not a bad hat.
Yeah,
That's
but
not a bad hat.
the reason why I wouldn't, well, first of all, the one thing I don't like about that Orioles hat is it's got that Arizona Diamondbacks
Yeah.
All-Star game patch. But if you guys know a little bit about the history of the Orioles, they used to be the St. Louis Browns. So I believe what that is that's a St. Louis Brown colorway on an Orioles cap.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I did not know that. I'm thinking about Cleveland Browns when I saw that hat.
Yeah. All right, cool. So you dropped one, Rico. So just like there's 2 C's in your name, there needs to be 2 drops in this segment.
And drop another one. Yeah. So my next one would probably be I would say the Mets.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not. See, colors like that just are too loud for me. Too crazy.
All right. All right. Well, let's switch over to somebody twice your age, Jason Mead. Cop 2, drop 2.
I'm way more than twice his age. All right.
You don't
I'm
look
gonna,
like it, dude.
Yeah. Thank you.
Y'all realize I'm 33. I'm not too young.
Well, you look 14 and a half, so
I appreciate that fountain of youth.
You look like one of those 14-year-olds that grew a beard way too early.
Yo,
yeah,
fact.
I was that pitcher that looked like I was not supposed to be there at that time too. Because
I'm just kidding, Rico. I was trying to insult Jason, not you. Jason, what do you got, man? Cop 2, drop 2.
I'm going with the Atlanta Braves, like Rico, that navy and infrared or pink or fuchsia or whatever. And I'm gonna actually go with the Giants in the bottom, or not Giants, Mets in the bottom row. I love that olive and orange combo.
Olive and orange kills, man.
Yeah, and drop into one's easy for me. I'm dropping the Indians logo. I mean, they dropped that for a reason. And then I'm probably the Boston Red Sox. The pink and the olive and the two-tone. Yeah, not for me.
I think that'd be a great hat. I have this hat. I think it would be a great hat without the black brim.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
So, Joel, you're really nice. So I want you to only drop 2.
All right. So I'm dropping Cardinals. I don't like that. That's too. It brings me like a Barney type vibe. I don't know. I can't really fuck with that one.
What was Barney's girlfriend's name?
I don't know. It was the yellow bird, right? Wasn't there like a yellow bird?
I thought she was pink, but whatever, man. What's the second one you're dropping?
The second one I'm dropping, I think I'm gonna drop the one that Rico and Jason would pick. The Atlanta Braves. I can't do that. That hot pink, I cannot do that.
I'm with you, man. All right, so Leon, I'm gonna skip you on this one. Is that okay? We'll get to the next slide.
No problem.
So I'll tell you the sleeper on this one, if that's okay. Yeah. It's that New York Mets 1969 World Series. There was a Detroit hat in that same colorway with that soft yellow and the red, and it's incredible. Yeah, that cap, I'm sure, in hand looks fantastic. And Rico, I have to disagree with you. I think the second best cap on this is actually that olive and orange Mets cap. I think I think olive and orange, man, together is incredible.
I think that's what that post is dope too. It brings me like an undefeated fours type of vibe, you know, shoe wise. It would be like a perfect fit.
Joel, you were really rude and you just talked over Rico. So Rico, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying.
I can't help myself, man. I gotta talk, bro.
I know, right? I think me personally, maybe seeing it in hand, having an olive and an orange kind of, it'll make me have a different perspective on that hat, but.
Yeah, 2 things that I'm learning, right, is number one is Sports World, they need to improve their pictures, and they're getting better. And Jason, I think you'll attest to this, that they're getting
better.
And their
music.
Yeah, they're getting better, man. But listen, I think at the end of the day, their hats are nice. And there's some bad ones, but overall, I think they're doing some really cool stuff. But the other thing is we got to uncondition ourselves or recondition ourselves to understand that not everything is going to come in the form of a collection.
Yeah. Right.
So I think we've all been conditioned to a degree to look for something in the same colorway across 10 to 15 different teams. That's not necessarily always the right thing to do. So just because Hat Club does it that way doesn't mean everybody else should. So just, I just keep that in mind as I'm kind of evaluating and looking at some of these hats. But are you guys ready to move on to the next slide?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So we got some more Sports World here. So Leon, since we skipped you last time, why don't you tell me what you're feeling about this this selection?
Oof. A lot of Yankees. A lot of Blue Jays. Yeah. Right off the hop, I like the Yankees.
Which one?
I kind of like them when they just leave them kind of plain and then just have a different UV.
There's
like
some
that
weird
kinda
shit
slime,
on here. There's some weird shit on here though. There's
like that
95.
slime green or that neon green. It's not bad.
There's a 95 All-Star game patch here too.
The Texas patch is kind of random on that one, but
Yeah.
you know,
That yellow
Not
one
mad
looks
at
like a lemon on the side
yeah,
of
it's
the
like
hat.
almost like a free
Yeah.
frozen lemonade almost. Yeah, not bad.
I feel like with the Yankees cap, you got to be very careful of the colors you're going to be using. Just because it just seems to be, I don't know, the Yankees logo is always like out in white or whatever.
Yeah,
So
I think the best colorway for the Yankees is shit brown.
You got to be careful with what you do.
Yeah, I think the best color is like just do every Yankees have from now on in shit brown, and I'm happy.
That shit, that Volt, I can't do that Volt. That Volt,
I actually like the Volt. Volt's like a low-key sleeper colorway for me. So it's like if I see like some sort of Volt or some like, I like it. So it's probably outside the box I'll go, but it's not bad. I like that Nickelodeon green.
It's Volt to us and like it's Kiwi to Sneaker Room.
Yeah. In a sense, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, cool. Anything else, guys, before we move on from this one? Move into the next slide.
Not a Yankee.
All right,
too much.
Nah, yeah, me neither. All right, let's move on. All right.
I see one already I like.
No, now this slide has got some heat. So this one I really want to dig into. So this slide I think has got some really good stuff on it.
This shit is fire. This slide is fire.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a couple of these I have in hand. I have that Arizona Diamondbacks at the top in hand.
Ooh,
and I have the Red Sox one right below it.
Yes, sir. That one's dope.
That's probably my favorite 99 All-Star game alternate cap in my collection now.
Yeah, that one's fire. Dude,
It's
there's
incredible.
a couple of nice ones in here, dude.
Even that Rockies one to the right of it is good.
That Angels is nice. The Rockies is nice. Both the Angels, left and right, top left and right.
Yeah. All right. So let's do this. So let's do this, guys. So why don't we start with you, Rico? Which two are you picking up if you're picking two up from this slide?
Like I was saying earlier, I anytime I see two-tone, I'm gonna grab that two-tone. So like that Angels, with the pinky, that's phenomenal. I love that cap. That's super dope. And then me with the sleeve, I love the Oreos. That Oreos pinky, that's a pretty dope one. It's subtle, doesn't pop too much, but it's nice. I like that one too.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jason, in traditional double your age fashion, I want you to go next, and then we'll go back to Joel.
All right, I got to go with that Red Sox. That was my actual hat of the week. And then I'm gonna keep it low key and go with that Milwaukee Braves 57.
That's a good choice too. That's a good choice too. Joel, what you got?
Yeah, it's funny because the sleeper, keeper, weeper, I sent keeper that Angels. The one that Rico chose, two-tone, but that Red Sox, I forgot about that one. And I seen you post that one too. That one's fire. I would take that.
Hey, Joel, a little nugget for you to kind of think about, right? We don't give away our keepers, weepers, and sleepers as we're doing this. We pretend like they don't exist.
My bad.
It's all right, man. You only get one demerit. You only get one demerit point.
We're taking a letter out of your name now.
It's my first time being on this. All right. So.
He's now Joey.
You're all right, man.
Manoli, baby. But the first one, I'll take the first one and the Boston Red Sox. That Angels, that first one, that one's the peach pink, whatever it is, with that royal blue or purple. I don't know what color, but that one, there. That one.
That's nice. Nice as hell, man. Nice
I can see myself rock that shit hard.
Yeah. Pause.
All right.
Pause. Big pause.
Leon, what you got, man? Yeah, I agree. Watch your mouth, Joel.
Something about that Orioles hat. I don't know if I like it with the orange. Maybe that needs.
I'm with you, Leon. I agree. I don't like that one as much because that orange kind of clashes with it to me.
Yeah, but I think the real winner is the Colorado Mountains, that Boise State, almost like a Clemson style colorway with the mountains, the purple and orange. That looks really good.
Yeah.
But the Orioles hat's right there. It's It's right up there, I think.
It is. I've got the Diamondbacks and then the Red Sox below it for my two. And I have both of them. And they listen, that Diamondbacks one, don't sleep on it. That one is incredible in hand. And they did a California Angels one just like it.
Is the foot logo, is that like an iridescent, like a pearl, or what color is that?
What are you talking about? On the front?
Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks, yeah.
It's like a metallic gold
metallic.
type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice hat.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, fellas. Thank you for that. Oh, the ugliest sugar skulls on the face of the fucking planet. So let's get started. Let's get started here. So, Jason Mead, you love the Dodgers, so let's start with you. What are you seeing here?
I forgot about this hat.
This thing is bad, man. That is bad. It looks like a crackhead.
Oh my god!
And sugar. That literally looks like a crackhead in sugar skull form.
Yeah, we all know how I feel about the Dodgers, so I wouldn't actually cop any of these.
Yeah.
But you know that Paisley under
Oh yeah, I'm with
blacked
you on
out
that.
logo
Yep.
in the middle row. I do like that. Yeah.
I like that.
I wish
like
it was
that.
another team, but yeah, I like that one a lot.
That hat is badass. Rico, what do you got, man? What do you like here? Anything?
I mean, my dad's a huge Dodger fan, so when I showed him the crackhead skull, he's like, "Get that shit out of my face." So that was a no-go right away.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I mean, honestly, Percy, I really don't see anything. I mean, no, I think I'm good. I'm not big on the Dodgers, so I don't see anything that pops. I don't think in my favor. So no.
All right, fair enough. Joel, what you got here? Anything?
I mean, I don't see none. The Dodgers at the bottom left, brown, two whatever different panels reminds me like it seems like a trucker hat, but I like it.
Oh man, I like that hat, man.
I like it. So I would
like the Padres.
That was back when the San Diego Padres hosted the All-Star game and they did it in their style.
That's their home run derby.
And I did not know what you just said right now, but it brings me back. It's like vintage or some shit, and I like it.
Joel, that's what we're here. We're here to learn from you. You're here to learn from us. So back when that All-Star game happened, you were 4. So
it was only 2016.
I know. I'm aware, Leon. So Leon, what do you got, man? What do you like here?
I do like the throwback home run derby. It comes in gray. The side patch would be embroidered as opposed to liquid chrome. The only problem is the Dodgers hate, like anyone that's a Dodgers fan hates San Diego. So I don't know if anyone's really buying that hat.
I love those, man. I love that style though.
Yeah. No, it's cool that they did that. I mean, every team's hat came like that for the home run derby, but it had the liquid chrome and then the black under. So it is cool that you can have the gray under option. But yeah, I'm with that Paisley, man. I'm not mad at that Paisley. That's nice. Mm-hmm. And then that like friends and family ripoff is pretty good too. But you know.
Yeah. Joel, you're probably with me, right? You'd love to see that Paisley on a Red Sox hat.
Which one's that one? What material is that one?
The bandana.
See the bandana under?
That would look dope. It would be different.
Yeah, look good, right?
Look different. I mean, I'm not a biggest fan of it, but I would like to see it. You know, interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, nice. All right, cool. Oh, more locker room of Downey. All right.
These are like their non-Dodger submissions this week.
Well, like a half Dodger submission, right? That Pittsburgh one.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So I don't want to steal from what we're gonna talk about when we get the Hat Club, but I do like that Pittsburgh one. I do like that Angels in the lower right. Is there anything that catches you guys' eyes? Maybe I'll ask a couple of you. So Leon, anything here catch your eyes? Catch your eye?
I mean, if you missed on the Lakers pink bottom from Hat Club, you can get it from here. The classic White Sox 13 All-Stars, nice. The Angels one's actually pretty cool. Maybe
I like the Angels. Oh, that one. I like the Angels blackout one with the gold.
Yeah, the black one's really nice. Yeah, it's like almost right there. They're solid hats. I don't know if I'm buying any though. But
Jason, how about you? Anything here you like?
Yeah, I actually just ordered a very similar hat, if not the same hat. The Blue Jays in the top row from a different store.
Oh yeah. Cool. All right. Is it time for exclusive fitteds now?
I think so. It sure is.
There it is. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
the double patch. Is that a double patch? For the
No, that's just on that one side. That's an
Oh.
old patch.
There was one that had a American League patch on one side.
Yeah, I
of it.
think this one does.
Okay.
I don't see it.
It'd be yeah. Yeah.
So the one on the top left has an American League patch on the
Why?
left of the hat.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So that's the one, because I did see some folks talk about a double patch or whatever.
Yeah.
I did not see it in the photos. I'm like, what double patch are they talking about?
Yeah.
American League on the side.
I don't know. I think there's some promising stuff here, like that Milwaukee hat in the lower right. That's kind of cool. It's kind of subtle.
I like the Reds. The Reds is very interesting.
I like
too.
the Reds one too. Yeah,
You do? Like, with all that peach.
Jason loves the peach bottom. That's his
do.
weakness.
He does. He loves the peach bottom.
But see that hat is not too loud. I mean, it's black, but then you have that peach, and
it's
there's
actually that one's actually navy. Exclusive fitted.
Oh, is it navy?
Some terribly washed out photos. That one is navy.
I mean, still anyway, it has a nice color to it. I like that one. That to me seems like a sleeper one out of that pack.
Yeah,
Like I would buy that.
I think one of the biggest monstrosities I missed this week was that Lakers one on the bottom.
Yeah, I
Talk
know.
about that later.
Holy shit, that thing's terrible. All right. Well, yeah, that thing's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that Seattle has not much of a winner either.
Mm.
Yeah, that's for me. It would have to be the Reds too. That one's pretty interesting. It's different.
Didn't these guys mark up their Wahoos $60 or something?
Did they?
These were 45, or at least that top left one was.
Well, that's
Yeah,
probably because it has two patches.
It does have two patches. I just confirmed.
Yeah. So what about the price on the other Wahoos?
They were all 45.
Okay.
What is their normal price on a fitted?
49.
Okay. Interesting.
So
But the shipping is like
they
$10,
marked them down.
That's yeah, I guess.
But I think with the shipping was like $10, right, or some shit, because it was like not a 60. When I was trying to check out, it was like 60. I said, skirt.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What was that
That's
sound again?
yeah.
What was that sound again?
Skirt.
All right. All right. So let's move on to the next slide, guys. All right.
Right.
Okay. All right.
I see one I think is terrible.
Palm
Few were
Tree
terrible.
17 time champions got to be a horrible combo.
No, and
Outlaw.
they managed to make the mountains look bad.
Yeah, those look.
Someone finally figured out how to fuck that up.
They should have reversed the orange and the black on that one. Do more orangeless. Yeah.
I just can't believe they figured out how to fuck that up. That's an accomplishment.
What do you think of the Cubs? The
That
Cubs
Lakers
is
is
bad.
ugly. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that Cubs.
Yeah.
That you wear that with your beef and broccolis?
Yeah. What are those?
That's
Timberlands.
Is
Timberland field boots.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Panda Express. Sorry.
Could they make that? Could they make that Mets logo any bigger? That's like ripped right off like a jersey almost, or like the front of a jersey. That's huge.
Yeah.
pause.
All right. Yeah. All right. So next slide.
JK.
Yeesh. Whoa.
I like that one. That Cardinals one, I think is different. It's interesting. I like it.
That's the one. That's one I was saying that I didn't really like.
That's
Really?
It's because the bat.
I don't know. It's different, bro. I don't know because it's the bird is smoky gray. I don't know.
I think the bird is olive.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's matched the undervisor.
I don't know what's going on. Like it's like they have to find a shitty patch to go with anytime they use a palm tree. It's like, what is that?
Where's that one?
On the bottom left?
What is that? It's like it looks like something you see at a magnet at a truck stop.
Oh, jeez.
It's like a truck stop.
It's the California patch logo.
No, it's the truck stop magnet.
Yeah.
I'm not big on those palm tree hats like that. I
No.
yet
man.
to even own one.
The
I
San
kind
Fran one?
of like that. I kind of like that Twins one.
I think the only passable hat here is the Twins and the Yankees.
Yeah.
Maybe the San Fran.
No,
because
San
it's
Fran.
gray.
San Fran. San Fran looks good too.
The pink with the trees?
Top row? No. Top
No,
row.
no, the
man.
gray
Come
on the
on,
top
Leon.
left.
You know me better than that. You think I'm gonna fucking pull out that pink one with the trees and the magnet?
Come on.
Side
All right,
patch?
okay. All right.
All
The
right.
other one's blending in with the background. I didn't see it. That one's
Yeah.
okay.
First of all, I don't like that old school Cleveland Indians hat with that big Cincinnati Red Sea looking thing. You know, I know that was
Yeah.
their logo, but I hate that thing. And then now to make it in this color,
Slap a Wahoo on it too.
well, no, the Wahoo's part of the side patch,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. Yeah, this isn't good.
Does the bottom Orioles hat make you want to punch it?
Makes me
No,
want to
it
punch
doesn't.
you, Leon.
Yeah.
For these caps,
It's a very punchable hat, man. That's
I
a very
don't mind that hat.
that is so
Leon,
punchable.
hey, Leon and I have a big surprise for everybody. We're doing the Baltimore Orioles MLB Flex on our channel, and we're gonna have a pretty cool thumbnail. But let's move to the next slide before this one makes Joel puke.
yeah,
All right, for
Okay,
you caps.
okay. Getting better.
yeah.
Getting better. I mean, these
Getting better.
photographs, they resemble hats. They look kind of like a hat.
Yep.
They didn't put any soda pins that are going to get them sued. This is a step in the right direction.
Yeah. Brent Blue Brims, aka Brandon, showed me a live picture of that Cardinals hat in the bottom right. It's not a bad hat in person.
No,
No,
that's
that
not a
one-
bad hat.
That one's nice.
Well,
That's
yeah,
not.
the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, bottom
Yeah.
right hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those three bottom ones for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see a lot. I see the D-backs. I see the Pirates.
The White Sox is
Um,
decent.
Yeah,
Both of them?
the Sox is pretty dope too. Like, I mean, there's a lot of gems in here. This one too. me
This
personally.
this is nice stuff.
Yeah.
This is nice stuff, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm,
It's a good
I'm-
showing. This is a good
I-
showing for 40.
this is a good showing.
It's the first time we've seen
solid
that.
showing.
That 33 All-Star game on a White Sox hat.
No, I have that on a White Sox hat.
That's the first time I've seen it. We
I got it.
usually see it on like an Oakland or a Phillies hat.
Isn't that the
Or-
first? Is
No,
that
I-
the first
Yeah,
All-Star
all
game?
the hats,
I-
man.
I got that one at Diallo Cap and at Cap USA Harlem in the city.
Is that the first All-Star game?
Yes,
It's
that's the
33?
inaugural Ice All-Star game.
There you go.
Yeah, nice job, Leon.
I'm learning stuff.
You're starting to learn more about All-Star games than you know about animals. Just so
There
you
you
guys know, he's an animal expert.
Yeah, that White Sox hat's decent with the batter guy.
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Rays 2020 World Series. That's probably when Blake Snell snapped and demanded a trade. For that hat right there.
Well, listen, man, I got to give For You Caps some credit here because you guys know I was blasting him for a while. That soda pack was incredible. It's hard for me to. The only one that I don't like here, honestly, is the white crown Chicago Cubs cap
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
because it's got a white crown.
Yeah, a lot of hat collectors don't really go crazy on white crowns at all.
Nah, man.
Me personally, I
Well,
don't
like
have a hat that has a white crown yet.
Yeah.
What about if that was off-white?
Yeah, go off-white or
Off white, I would
Yeah,
do
off
it.
white, kind of like the My Fitteds, right? Correct.
Yeah, I would do that in a second.
Yeah.
Can I ask everyone out there that's watching right now? We got 72 folks watching. If you could just hit that like button for us, that would be appreciated. Hit that like button. Just do us a favor, hit that like button. Let's move on to the next slide.
Then they got better. Now, not so much.
All right, here we go. Here's the downward trend. So
Okay. So the
Now-
16 champions already outdated, right? For the
Mhm.
Lakers.
yeah, it is. Why is that there? Is that
Bad
that
timing.
full price?
It was.
All right, so we got some problems here.
The
Yeah,
Rose
it's-
Apple. Ugh.
Let's start down with the Cardinals optical illusion / disgusting hat with the Arizona Diamondbacks All-Star game patch. Terrible. And that Brooklyn Dodgers cap, that's a legit side patch, but it's one of the worst side patches in existence.
I like that one. That Brooklyn Dodgers is pretty fire. I like it.
Extra points for being on the
Maybe
left
not
side.
maybe not the patch so much, but I think it's just the green UV that's calling me. You know.
Oh, no. Listen, I am all for a Brooklyn Dodgers cap with a green UV, just not one with another side patch of the same exact cap on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Baltimore Orioles one. Green UV, that's simple, it's plain, it works.
Yeah.
It's-
No, one's right.
Hey, so what's up with the left patch? What's left right patch?
So
What's up with that?
if they retro the hat and don't change it and it's made to spec, they can do it on that side.
Mm,
If they make any sort of changes,
then you got
color or whatever, they got to do it on the other side and include the New Era flag.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
interesting though, is because in 1966 they
They
won
didn't have
the
side
patch
Yeah.
on the hat. So I don't know how they got that one on the left.
I think they have a list of all the World Series ones, and you
Okay.
can build them to spec, and then you just.
All
build
right.
it.
So the only hat on here I really like is the Baltimore Orioles 66 World Series.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. The rest of them can kick rocks. All right. Next slide.
Kick a break.
Ooh,
Oh
still,
wow, they really went nuts this week.
still with the highlighters.
They restocked quite a bit this week. Well,
Oh,
not
yeah.
quite a bit, like 3 hats, but for them that's a lot.
This is pretty fucking glorious, right, Rico?
Nah, no.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Highlighter, man. No.
That's what it's called.
I mean,
It's
I'm
the
looking for a
highlighter pack,
really
yeah.
nice old hat, but that's too loud. There's too much stuff going on around that hat.
Yeah.
Spot you from a mile away, man. That shit is calling.
Yeah.
That's how I describe Leon.
Just like a Batman sign, I'm here. Not for me.
All right, cool. Well, we can move on from there. Sneaker room. Okay, so Jason, when I was on his Instagram live, told me what I don't like, and then I corrected him. So so I love the bread and butter. The bread and butter colorway to me is really, really good. So I got a Red Sox one with the 99 All-Star game. I got the Toronto Blue Jays one. These 3 are solid offerings. Like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, those are dope. I like, me personally, I've been on my D-backs kind of searching the inaugural season. So me personally, I love that hat. Just that brown and the butter. I mean, a lot of people go crazy and hate butter UVs, but like that is a perfect match to it. Like, it's not too crazy, but it's a super dope hat.
I love that yellow, that soft yellow UV.
Yeah, it's a nice concept with that brown. It works really well because I know a lot of other places, or when they use the brown UVs with the red or some crazy, it doesn't go. But me personally, with that brown, it's a perfect match, and I like that.
Yeah, I'm taking all those, man. I think all of these are dope as fuck.
Yeah.
The D-backs, I noticed a lot of folks lately been, like Rico said, collecting the D-backs a lot lately.
Yeah.
I slept on the Boston Red Sox one, and Rico sent me that shit too. Man. He sent me that shit, and it was a quarter lot.
I think you wrote down my Instagram too that you slept on that.
Yeah.
So
dope.
Leon, I know you like butter on your bread. How do you feel about these?
I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on it. I'm not as high on it as you guys. I'm not really into the whatever color they used on the butter bottom. I haven't had one yet, so yeah.
And brown's been trending a lot lately too. I feel like on cabs.
Yeah, you're gonna see. Yeah,
I don't mind brown. It's just the butter for me.
Okay, so Leon's not a buttery guy. So Jason, I know you were a fan of specifically that New York Giants cap in the middle and the bread and butter. But how do you feel about the other 2 caps up high? So I think that Pittsburgh Pirates hat is kind of a mix, right? So basically, you've seen a lot of mixes and kind of crossovers with that whole 59 logo.
Do that one? Downey did that one first.
Yep,
possibly.
They did, right? Did they do it like this though?
Yeah, I think so.
I might have that. I probably have that, man.
Downey allegedly stole the Hat Club one and then made this one.
No, doesn't the Hat Club one does it have this color?
No. So this isn't the one that they stole from Hat Club. So
they
Downey
stole the black LA.
Yeah, so Downey came up with this one as well while stealing the other one, and now theirs got stolen by a sneaker.
Oh wow.
All right, that's confusing. So let's skip that hat, Jason. What do you think about that Brewers hat?
I don't get why it's red.
I like how they took the pictures in front of a USPS truck.
Yeah, is it like the mailman pack? Is it the mailman pack? I don't get it.
Yeah, if you look at it, they took the photos in front of the USPS truck, which, listen, you got people like imitating foods, sodas, all that kind of stuff. Why not the USPS truck? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
They just started calling them early touches.
Yeah.
Personally, I like them a lot.
Yeah.
The red Brewers, it just pops. The royal blue with that side patch makes it pop. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
All right. Well, let's move on. New era. Okay.
Mickey and Friends.
Wow. Yeah. So I'm definitely not the one to talk about these. Anyone else want to take the wheel here? Because this is not my sort of thing.
Me either. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
All
going.
right.
But I'm
So,
not.
all right. So let's just surmise it by this new era came out with some Mickey Mouse caps. Next slide.
There you go.
Oh, the tiger camel.
Shit. So this is like
They stole
now
my idea, though.
shout out to Robert Martin, right? Because we know Robert loves the 100th anniversary version, which had an interesting red dragon pattern on the front and camel on the back, similar to a mullet, but in hat form. But what do you guys think about these? So Leon, you're right. You did suggest that this is what they should have done, but I know Robert Martin right now is salivating
No, but remember
from his couch.
The Dodgers timeline? I said they should make one panel green for the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So new era heard that terrible idea.
Damn.
Then they got in the DeLorean, went back in time,
Yeah.
and somehow created these in time for today.
All I'm saying,
And-
great
and
minds
s-
think alike. Great
And
minds.
somehow made it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one panel look is in, man. I'm telling you.
All right,
Lock it in.
Leon. All right, Leon. Now that you've stroked your ego for the last 3 seconds, let's move on to somebody else. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these? I personally am not a fan, but I would like to give these a fair shot. Anybody else like these?
I'm not a fan, but I'll take the Celtics just because, well, Boston. And it's not too loud. You know what I mean? Like, I think that camo is on the panels too, right? Like the
One panel.
It's just one
Just
side of
that
it.
the left panel.
left.
It's probably
Yeah.
the most fucked up
And
thing
the
you could do
under.
to a hat. It's probably the most fucked up thing you could do to a hat.
Oh, so
like
it's only on one side.
One panel
One
and the
panel.
under visor.
no one panel.
Yeah, no, I'm not having that one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with you, man. Leon thinks this shit is brilliant. So just so you know, if you guys probably didn't see the show, Leon suggested that one panel should like of a royal blue cap should have a Kelly green with the old Brooklyn B on it. That was
It was an amazing
Leon's
hat.
suggestion. All right, so we don't like these. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Hat club.
All right, Hat Club. All right. So listen.
All right, here we go. The big diggity dogs.
No, I listen. This is a good slide.
This is a very good slide.
Some good
Yeah.
there's some good fucking shit here, man. That San Francisco with that I forgot what year that All-Star game patch is, but that's incredible. That
Like
I don't remember.
66, isn't it?
yeah, 66. I think you might be right, and that Cincinnati Reds one too, right?
Mhm.
You know what
I
the
mean-
sleeper in this one is the Baltimore, because that one
Yeah.
was a wasted logo. That was on I think it was on a 2017 spring training logo, and that's when they were using Pro Light and the stupid fronts that were like liquid chrome.
Yeah,
They imported that shit, and that is a beautiful hat.
Green
That is a
UV
nice hat.
and white sweatbands, man. For me, that's all you gotta
Yeah.
say. That's all you gotta tell me. And I'm in there like swimwear, you know.
I've
yeah.
never seen that
Oh,
logo.
okay. All right.
Wow.
All
So
right.
It's getting late at night, but man.
Angels, Cleveland, Orioles. I
Ha-
like that. I like how the Orioles logo in the front just stands out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, this is a good slide, man.
Yeah. I see the Pirates. I love the Pirates.
The
Pirates
Pirate.
with the mask on.
Yeah.
The San Francisco. I mean, there's a lot of gems in this pack right here.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with none of these hats, honestly.
Dude, and the Pittsburgh too. My bad, Rico, cut you off right quick. That two-tone, you know what I mean? It's a two-tone hat. So
Yeah, super
Hey,
nice.
Joel,
picked that
you keep cutting people off, man. I love the passion, man. It's fucking beautiful.
sorry,
I gotta tell you, it's fucking
Dude,
beautiful, man. It's beautiful, Joel.
It's like on our lives, bro. I have to beat him to the punch. If not, he'll keep going and going and going.
Yeah, Leon's always talking over me too. That fucker. All right, you guys, let's see. So we all love this stuff, right? I mean, we don't
Yeah,
have.
well, I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
We have some questions, and then on Instagram as well. I heard some questions. So that mask logo on the bottom right, the reason that the P is on the left hand or the right hand side of the hat is because that is technically an altered logo. So whenever you do an altered logo like that, you still have to identify the team it belongs to. So you either have to include their logo somewhere, or probably a word mark on the back.
Yeah.
Since word marks are stupid, they went with the side P logo. So
Yeah, that's exactly what Joel said when I showed him my hat, because I have
Yeah.
the black one, right? I just got this in
Yeah.
today.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Rico. To be clear, Joel heard that from one of us.
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it somewhere.
Yeah, you heard it.
Okay, then.
So
Wasn't his idea.
Rico, Joel heard that from one of us and then shared it, which is good. That's the beauty of learning.
You know what? I think I heard it from Leon. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, that's why.
No matter how many times you itch your eye, it's still you learned it from somebody else. All right, so a couple things here, right? So we've got these are the second and third iterations of Hat Club doing new colorways on Clinkroom 2.0 designs. I will say this. I cannot believe there's still a full size run of the Catalina Flying Fish right now on hatclub.com. Ridiculous.
You see how many people complained that they didn't get on the pre-order and then they re-release it and no one buys it? That's crazy.
Listen, let me show you guys something, right? I had this right behind me.
Yeah.
This right here is a piece of art. This thing is incredible.
Mhm.
And now you get it in a two-tone, which it's debatable which one's better. People were dying. When I posted this, people were like, God damn it, I can't believe I slept on it. Then this thing shows up on the website and no one's buying it.
It's
Yeah,
a two-tone too.
I'm going to get negative about Hat Club in one of these slides. There's something I don't like that they've done lately. But this right here, these are gems, man.
I'm getting my first Clink ever coming soon, baby. You know what I mean?
Damn
That
straight.
bot.
Which one did you go with, Joel?
I got that bot like a couple of
The
months
pirate
ago.
bot.
Yeah.
The Bot Pirate.
Yeah.
It's your hat. You didn't even say it right.
Hey, I heard some folks, talking about the clings and what they do with the design and stuff.
No, I see what happened there, Rico. You know that Leon was part creator because he took a C out of your name. You said, "Fuck it, I'm going to call it Pirate Bot." I like it. I like how you're passively aggressive. That's pretty cool, man. You're learning. All right. So, anything else stand out to you guys here? I mean, that Frenchie's
I like the
sold out now.
Frenchie.
It's
Yeah.
sold out, man. That's a beautiful hat.
Frenchies went fast, man.
Yeah, they corrected the Frenchie because originally the brims were flipped. So
Can I be honest with you, Leon? That's the only time I've been excited about a black bottom.
Yeah.
There's something about the pink being on top and the black being on the undervisor. I was like, Jesus, I like this.
yeah,
It was weird.
we're so sick that we bought them both, so we don't got to choose between them. So they're
No.
both nice hats.
Yeah, you're right.
They're
And
both
then
nice.
then you have Danny Dionic with a reinvention of that snowflake that came out 2 years ago, I believe.
That's just pretty dope.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite holiday hats in red and the regular poly that I have.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a suede or something.
Yeah, that's exactly why it's sweet. It looks
Yeah.
dope, man. It seems like you just brush on, brush off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you got Thrill SF that came out with that anchor type hat, right? What's that one called?
This
Jason?
is Fisherman's Wharf.
That's
so
a pretty
it's-
cool. That's a cool looking
yeah.
hat.
Yeah, it's styled as a W. So
Yeah.
they do a lot of San Francisco area tails with their hats.
I think they only do San Fran.
Yeah.
They haven't branched out yet.
And they have an interesting. Lately, they've been doing well. At least the squatchy means something now because you see yellow kind of integrated into that front logo, and then the squatchy's yellow, as opposed to that. I know there was a reason why they did it on that other hat, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
The black
Fillmore
one, the
Jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move to the next slide. Okay,
this all-star crosstown, it's on two separate slides. So just like
so I'm going to say the same thing for both sides. I don't like these.
You don't like them?
No, absolutely not. And I think most people will agree with me because they're not selling. So the Chicago one sold. I do not want a Philadelphia Phillies hat with that pirate logo on the side. LA and Pittsburgh made sense because there was 2 All-Star games. That makes sense to me. It's like, all right, let's do some cool shit with this. And they're also very cool All-Star game logos, the sombrero and the pirate.
Mhm.
But I have no desire to see the Liberty Bell on the side of a Pittsburgh Pirates hat. It doesn't
I
make
actually
sense to
bought
me.
that one too.
Ah, Rico.
I got the
I
Blue Jay
bought
one.
that one.
I bought the
I
Blue
will
Jay
show
one.
it to you and Hannah how beautiful
I'm-
that is.
No, it's not going to be beautiful to me because Rico, I'm willing to bet the patch looks good. I'm willing to
Right.
bet the Pittsburgh logo on the front looks good, but I'd be willing to bet I'm going to want to throw that shit in the trash when I see them together.
I
know Pancake
I
bought the
understand
first
what
one,
you're saying.
for sure.
I really do, but I don't know. Just I like it. And I know I get it because of the, because it's a Phillies patch. But like Pirates do have red theme in their
Yeah,
colorways too.
nah,
So
dude. No, listen. I need to.
I love that hat.
I need to
Okay.
get this out. I need to get this out because you guys gotta understand something. It's all positive. I'm all positive about Hat Club every day, all day for years, right?
Mhm.
This is the worst collection they've put out in 2 years. The worst. This is it. You're looking at the worst collection they put together in 2 years.
You know, it's crazy. You can, I feel like you can say that because you're a big time hat collector. Feel me? And you know so much about MLB and the patches and all the above. But like for me personally, I don't know much of it. So I think this collection is dope as fuck. It's different. You know what I mean? The different patches, and I see how
I'm not a snob. I'm not one of those snobs either. So like, you know, like there's some snob. It's not historically accurate or that.
Yeah, no,
I don't give a shit about none of that. I'm telling you, I don't want a St. Louis Cardinals hat with the an All-Star game patch that looks so Kansas City that I can't get it out of my head. I won't wear it. I just don't like this.
But if you're a St. Louis fan, wouldn't you want that though?
No. If you gave me a Red Sox hat right now and you said, I'm going to slap, I don't know, like New York Yankees, a New York Yankees All-Star game.
I see.
I'm not messing with none of that stuff, man. I don't want none of that stuff, man.
Sorry.
Shit, that shit wouldn't make sense. Right? On that,
Jason's drunk, man.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
How come they didn't do a Boston?
So Pierre, you didn't buy none of these hats?
No, not one.
I got the Jays one. I'm not mad at the Jays one.
No, I mean, they're nice. Aesthetically, they're nice looking hats. Like that Pirates with that Liberty Bell is a nice looking hat, but they don't make sense. They're like World Series loser patches.
Maybe I'm just.
They're worse.
Yeah, I don't get it. As a baseball fan, I don't get it. As something that's looking at it as a fashion hat, they are kind of cool.
I don't know. This shit would piss me off. If I got one of these in the mail, I'd be like, they fucked up my order.
Nah, I don't know, man. I've watched Pancake Frankenstein some All-Star game patches throughout the year.
He's doing it.
What's it? Go ahead.
Pierre, once I get that head in, I'll make sure I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you when I get it in.
Please don't fill my inbox with spam.
Listen, I'm gonna take them in angles too.
I've seen Pancake do it, so I don't know. Maybe it's all right to me, especially if it's the same city.
These are fucking terrible, man. And I love everything they do. These are fucking terrible. And then TJ, a good friend of mine, is showing me the Chicago ones. He's like, I like it. I fucking don't, man. There's nothing about these hats that are like satisfying to me. And every time I say this, I'm losing the ability to monetize this video, so I won't make the 12 cents off this video. That's what these hats have now pissed me off to the point where I can't even earn the 12 cents off of this video tonight.
Jeez.
The LA ones
man,
are
I think some of these are pretty dope.
You know which one? If I was forced to buy one,
Angels.
No, Texas Rangers.
Okay.
If I was forced to buy one, Texas Rangers.
That one's not bad.
That one with the T. Why that T looks weird to me? It looks like demented or some shit. Like
it's old.
That's just an old one.
Yeah.
All right, can we move on? Because I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Let's
Oakland ain't bad.
They're all shit.
All right.
Frozen tangerines.
Boston Red Sox.
All right, Joel, let's slow down a minute, champ. Let's take in this slide.
He's too excited about these, man.
Yeah,
frozen fruit.
All right, so
about
let's
to make
start.
a smoothie up in here.
Yeah, we are, man. We're about to
that
Vitamix, right? We're about to kick up that Vitamix. So Rico, since Joel wants to just jump all over everything right now, how about you start with this one? Give me two you like here.
I like the D-backs. I actually picked up the D-backs, and then I actually, for some reason, I was telling Joel this because I feel like with those frozen tangerines, like the blue's really dope. The orange, the concept is really dope. But I feel like if you have too much blue all over the place, the hat's not going to look good. So I actually like the Orioles as well, too, because it's subtle. It doesn't pop. It's kind of like when you guys were talking about the campfire hats. Yeah. And I think what you specifically were saying that with too much orange in the logo and then the hat itself, it just throws it off. If you have just that solid, cream color, it pops. It makes that effect of that hat just stand out, and that Oreo stands out pretty good. So I like that one too.
Yeah, I do. That Orioles one is nice to me as well. Joel, I know you blurted out Red Sox.
I know. So I'm going with Boston and Blue Jays at the bottom right corner.
Nice choice, man.
D-backs, it's dope, but I can't go with that patch. The patch doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't go with that. I got a thing with if the logo on the front is big, you know what I mean? The patch gotta be small. I get that, but that one I can't do. I can't do that small patch on the D-backs. So I'm going with Boston Red Sox in that Blue Jays, man.
All
that
right.
sucks. It's 99 patch is just nice, man.
I know. I love that patch. Jason, which one are you dropping?
Oh, the Yankees.
Yeah, that's one pretty shitty.
Yeah, I don't like that logo.
Leon, which one are you dropping?
Yeah, probably Yankees.
Yankees is trash.
Or Houston. Probably Houston.
Yeah. Can I just share something, a thought that just kind of like, I think the diamond crossover collection, right,
Mm-hmm.
is starting to mold what I want to see from Hat Club. So I've spent, and I think a lot of us have spent the past year or so looking at like a color palette kind of applied across a series of hats, which I think is fantastic. But now when I see this diamond crossover collection, I'm like, God, that's what I want to see more of.
Or like the ladies' night. Yeah.
Yeah. Like more collaborations and more collections that kind of encapsulate like different views for each team. You know, like something. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are thinking what I'm thinking, but I want to see more of that. So less of this, more of like the diamond crossover type feel, where not necessarily where it has to like lend itself to another league's team, but
Right.
you've got a different kind of collection umbrella.
It's like coming out the box. Like, I don't know, like this timeline, like the timeline and it breaks down or some shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one, guys. Yeah. All right.
So you got you got tangerines and frozens now.
Frozen lemonade.
All right, so let's just ask this, right? Instead of like breaking these hats down, which collection do you like better, guys? You like the frozen tangerine or the frozen lemonade?
To the frozen lemonades.
Tangerines for me.
Lemonades for me.
Lemonades for me. Leon, what about you?
Come on.
I like the orange ones. I had a little
Hey.
bit of orange ones. No,
I
prefer
couldn't
the
be
orange
alone
ones.
and right here on the circle, bro. Thank you.
There's some in-store only ones that you guys haven't seen, so keep an eye out for that.
I hear some
All right.
exclusivity going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so next slide. Let's take a look. We got
Yeah,
all right.
so minor league.
Yeah. All right, so Jason Mead, our resident minor league expert. Now we know the Brandios ones at the bottom were really just a team that never came to fruition because the Albany Warbirds name was kind of created right around 9/11. So they had to abandon that project, and those are all really cool. This isn't the first time we've seen those. Hat Club has released these in the past in I think some of these are maybe slightly different colorways. But Jason, if you could take us through the four minor league teams.
That's great. In the upper left, we got the Birmingham Barons. Everybody knows that, made famous by Michael Jordan. In the middle, there's the Casper Ghosts. I think this was one of the first like on-field glow-in-the-dark logos, if I'm not mistaken. Top right is the Wichita Arrows. They would have been like in the late 80s. And then the middle row there with sky blue is the Quebec Carnivals from Quebec City.
Yeah.
An old Montreal affiliate.
I love the Barons on this and the Wichita. Yeah.
I would have gotten the Wichita, except I got the Rockford one last week. That was just like very similar. I like the Rockford one better, but
What's good with that light blue one? It looks like a Santa Claus or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like if it was a hat or something.
It's like a little snowman that really likes the letter C.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that Barons red bottom is
Badass,
awesome.
Yeah.
With the white sweatband too.
What were you saying, Joel?
I said with the white sweatbands too, with the band.
Yeah.
I think all of them are pretty sick though. They different, you know.
Yeah.
Rico, what were you gonna say?
I was saying the same thing too. The Barons I like, and then Wichita, that one's really dope too. I like that concept. It's pretty dope.
Nice. All right, cool. I think we're gonna move on to ECAPS Unlimited, right?
Yep.
All right.
And we're gonna move on.
Yeah,
still?
let's go. Let's move on from
Okay.
this.
Jeez.
Most sports had a big week.
Yo,
Yeah,
right? I've noticed that. Bro, I've noticed that. Like I was going in there to shop a couple of things, little green bottoms and stuff, and now they're coming out with some dope shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think some of it's good. I think some of it's crap. I mean, I think
Right.
Yeah, hit or
you've got
miss. But
you got an All-Star Game crossover in the lower right? That's a Philadelphia Phillies with a Pittsburgh Pirates All-Star Game patch.
Yep.
The Diamondbacks to the left of it, that's really a Louis V. And then to the left of that, you've got a cap that we've seen on my fitteds many a time. I don't know.
And that color?
Oh yeah, that's an olive.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
olive. That's olive with
Yeah.
a gray bottom. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
We've seen that.
Okay.
My fitteds has done that for years.
Okay.
that Sox one is pretty dope. That olive green or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Fire.
I don't know, man. I like I guess the Cardinals hat up top is okay. And that Phillies hat in the upper right is great.
Yep.
But it reminds me of the Hat Club run, right? It's almost similar.
Different patch though,
Yeah.
right?
No, I think it's
Yeah.
I got.
Is it the same one?
I think it's
I
the same.
think so.
No. Is it?
You probably have that hat, Pierre.
I also have 4,999 other ones, so I don't remember if that's the right patch or not.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, it's a 2007 patch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
think
it's the same hat then.
No, not 2007. Were they? It would be 2009, right? No, what is that? I can't even tell. 1998. Who the fuck knows?
Pancake's saying it's the same patch. So
Those Yankee hats with the Yankee hat on top. I don't like those. Those
Roses.
You're speaking our language.
I can't fuck with those. No, the one with the roses too. I can't do that either.
Yeah, that's doing too much. That's just trying to create concepts that doesn't really work.
Nah, and I think I've had just about enough of Houston rocket ships.
I never understood that. Why would he put like roses like that in front of the Yankees logo? Yankees. I don't
know, man.
Like
God only knows.
That or some shit. I don't know.
God only knows. All right. Well, let's move on.
Let's move on.
This is a dope one.
Yeah, I mean, there's one
not
hat.
Lots of hate here.
There is one hat that I saw get quite a bit of hate though online, and it was the San Francisco. That one's supposed to symbolize, the bay, like the ball splashing into the bay. However, that didn't exist back where that side patch was on. But there was no side patch that could be utilized that would correlate with them being in the new stadium. So that one did get a little bit of hate online, but these other ones, man, I mean, it's hard to see something here that's not good.
The Pirates one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
What Pirates is dope as fuck. That one's fire.
Yeah.
Nice soft melting wool. What were you gonna say, Jason?
On that San Francisco one, couldn't they have used the World Series patch?
He exhausted it. He researched it. I don't think he just haphazardly put this together. He wasn't able to utilize a patch that would work from a timing perspective that correlated with a new stadium. That's what he told me.
Gotcha.
I don't know. What do you think here, Leon? Is there anything here you like?
The Chicago one's really, really nice.
Yeah.
I like that. It's not a logo you see very commonly. I really like the two-tone Rockies. You never really see the inaugural with the Rockies logo like that. I didn't even know you could do that. That's just pretty cool. They pulled that off. And then that Padres one's really sharp. Anytime you kind of harken back to that era with the green bottom, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, and that Seattle Mariners one is actually a double patch. So that's on the back of that, I think, is the 35th anniversary patch.
Okay.
And that Texas Rangers 95, that's all glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff here. And I do think that inaugural season Rockies patch, I don't think it's used much because it's not as attractive as the other offerings. but it was refreshing to see something different.
So they probably could use that one, Leon, because that might be their turn ahead the clock logo that they would have used in like '99.
The Rockies?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also a spring training logo.
Yeah,
they
it's a
could use
BP
later
logo.
on. Yeah.
I honestly think the reason why no one uses that patch is because of the way it looks.
Yeah.
I like it, but it's not
not
as
bad,
It's not as attractive as the other patches.
Yeah.
I still need to get something like that. Oh, my bad. Who's gonna talk?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
No, I
Go
still
ahead.
need to get me something of the you know, that San Francisco under visor type thing, like one of those to get out of my comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. They did a couple cool ones that I thought really fit. They did one with the Florida Marlins and one with Tampa Bay Rays, and both of them looked really good.
Yeah, I need to cop one of those to get. You know what I mean?
I want you to buy a Paisley.
Or in that too, a floral paisley, one of those, just to
Yeah.
get out of my comfort zone. You know, because I don't know. I feel like those, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go. Let's move on. All right, so the Capologists. You want to talk about this, Leon?
Yeah, we just molded two things that made in Mexico. Eagle, that's typically symbolizes made in Mexico, and then we slapped a Mayan calendar underneath. So it's a stone, two-tone, black with a gray under.
I think go ahead, Leon. I'm sorry.
Oh no, and then the flag is we modified the flag a little bit, so it's not gonna be just plain black. It's gonna be black with gray.
Damn, I see what you did there, bro. That's crazy.
But you know what I see though? He took that. That seems like my mock-up. You know why I say that? It's because I had that same exact tattoo on my arm.
Yeah.
With the Aztec and
Wow.
It's some
inside has the
Aztec
eagle as well too.
When did Leon see the back of your arm?
I don't know. He never has.
Pause.
All right.
Yeah.
This one's been in the works for a while, so that was a fun one.
Nice.
Hopefully you guys pre-order it. So
Okay. So Grandstand had a couple of releases. Now Grandstand, my first relationship with Grandstand is I provided TJ with $500 and said, go buy me some cool Chicago White Sox hats. But now they have a website, right? And they've been doing their thing for a while. These are cool, right? I mean, I really like these. I like how they use that orange under visor to kind of play off that 33 All-Star game patch. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these or do you not like them? I'd love your honest opinion.
I like the left one just because it pops. It's different. There's you know what I mean? The logo in the front, it's different. It's like a baseball bat or something with the baseball inside.
Yeah.
That different color under visor. I'm not a fan of that. The right side's too dull, too plain. I don't know.
I like it because it's classic. It's classic, subtle. You could rock that with anything, just kind of throwing on a shirt, going about your day and throwing that hat on. So it's like one of those classic kind of hats you could never.
What, the black and white one?
The black and white one, yeah.
Yeah. Grandstand is low key, right? They're like upcoming or something.
Yeah.
They're just a local Chicago store that's been around forever, but they finally just got a website a couple months ago.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's badass. Cool. So let's move on to FAM. So FAM's been doing their thing overseas, right? And they had this Timberwolves hat, which I think is pretty. I hate when they put Western Conference, Eastern Conference.
Yeah, terrible choice of side patch on this one.
Just don't do it at all. Don't put anything there at this point. But like, this is a beautiful hat if you take that side patch off.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Leon?
Facts.
It's a good hat. Minus the side patch.
Yeah.
Isn't this their old logo? Or is this their current logo?
You notice the logo? It's half white, half black, and then it got blue on top, to the right.
Yeah.
It's a menacing, evil-looking logo, which is pretty cool, but I don't know.
The side patch killed it. That shit, that shit gotta go.
Yeah, I'm with you. We gotta capture that sound, and we're gonna use that when we don't like something from now on.
Yeah, just I can't even do it. I'm too old.
Let's move on to Billion Creation. So Billion Creation, for those that don't know, this is a big San Diego powerhouse. So they do a lot of San Diego related stuff now. We've got two interesting things here. We've got the Mickey hands kind of embracing the city of San Diego. Then you have a Tin Man swinging a blunt. So what are you guys thinking here?
The right one. I like the
right one.
You like the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bot one is pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
They're
All right.
bot fans.
He looks like he's up there too, you know, like he's flying high or some shit. So
Yeah, he's fucking high as hell. Whoever drew this is high as hell too, because I don't know what's going on here.
what do you think about these caps?
Oh, you're turning the tables on me, huh?
What do you think about them?
I like that. I like that. The Mickey hands, I'm a fan of that, but it has to be with the right city. So LA worked, right? Because is it like Disneyland
Mm-hmm.
near there,
Is it-
like Anaheim?
It's in Anaheim, yeah.
Yeah, so relatively close, right?
Yep.
San Diego's getting a little farther off the beaten path. But the one on the right, I'll kind of talk about, I think, a little bit later.
When did these drop? These
This
dropped
week.
week two?
This
Yeah.
week, yeah.
All these hats on all these slides dropped this week.
Oh my goodness. I might
Yeah.
have to go in and check that one out on the website.
The robot one?
Yeah. That one's pretty sick, bro.
Please, if we do another live together, you ain't wearing that fucking thing.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
but-
he is. He's gonna buy it and he's gonna wear it on a live with you.
Knowing his ass, he probably will.
Wait, did Danny Dionic draw that?
He did. He paired up with Billion Creation, created that logo for him.
Mm.
I like Danny, but I don't like that. So let's move on. All right. Yeah, these are kind of cool, actually. So one of these showed up on Jason's top 9. You got the one on the left up there, the Detroit Tigers 84
Yep.
World Series, meant to kind of play off the Michigan Wolverines colorway. And then you to the right of it, you've got the Detroit Tigers. I don't remember what year that is, 1930 something, I would imagine, or 42. It's not going to say it on the patch, guys.
No.
That's supposed to be the
Dude,
Michigan.
y'all went in like this. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Michigan. That one I always have to Google to remember which one it is, but Michigan Spartans colorway.
State, yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys? Yeah. Michigan. Yeah, the Spartans.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
what are you guys thinking here? You guys like these?
I like the green one. Green one's nice. Green one's pretty dope. I like the side patch on it. It's not loud. It's not popping. It's pretty dope.
It's subtle. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the one on the bottom?
Yeah,
That's
what?
their
That's
house
that's
logo.
just their logo. Yeah.
That reminds me
Capsule.
of, you know, DBZ. Y'all seen DBZ, right? You know, the corp capsule, you know what I mean? Like the logo? No?
I'm 43.
I
Dragon
have
Ball
no
Z,
idea
bro.
where.
Oh, you're talking about Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, DBZ. You know the
Again.
you know the logo?
Nah,
Nah,
man.
that don't take you
Nah.
there.
I grew up on fucking Scooby Doo and Smurfs.
Transformers for me.
Ooh, Scooby. I like
All right. So let's move on to Clinkroom.
Bro.
All right. So listen, I'm trying to get as many people to kind of appreciate Clinkroom as humanly possible, because there's only so much you can do with MLB logos at some point, and you got to have some sort of escape, right?
Yeah.
So, you've got a lot of cool stuff up here. So you've got, I forgot the name of all of them, guys. You're going to have to help me out a little bit. I know Gargoyles. I know the Hades one. I know Swallows. I know New England Fitteds did the night. But
And
what do you
the
guys?
Woofers.
Yeah, the Woofers. And then Leon, the one on the lower left, that's actually like a reinvention of an old design, right?
So Clinkroom 1.0, everyone loves the Wolf in Sheep's Clothing by TJ or Shams. And this, I think, is the same artist, but they changed their perspective on the logo. So it's not just forward facing and side facing, but it's the same guy.
All right. So Rico, you don't have a Clinkroom yet, right?
Not yet.
All right, man. If you're gonna pop your Clinkroom cherry,
He bought
Which one
Bob
you-
Pirates.
Yeah, the Bob Pirate. Or
Oh, you
Pirate
did?
Bob. Remember the
oh,
Pirate
you
Bob?
did? Oh, wait, did Joel
we
buy
both
that
did.
too?
We were both
both
on
did.
the live. when we
You
bought it.
guys were just kissing Leon's ass. Now, if you
Yeah.
pretend you didn't pretend you weren't kissing pretend you weren't kissing Leon's ass, and you have to buy your first Clinkroom today. Put the bottle down, Joel. I need you coherent. I want you guys to tell me which one you're buying right now to really, really,
I would say the Hellraiser one.
Let me tell you
Okay.
something. I bought the bot one because I actually thought the idea behind it is dope. Because that was
Can you put some? Is this what you kids say? Put some respect on the name.
Wait,
So
hold
what
on.
is it? What is it called?
It's the bot, bro. It's the bot hat.
No,
right?
it's not called the bot hat. It's not called the bot hat.
All right. So what is it? Like the
The
dude is
bot
like
bot pirate.
All right, bot pirate. All right, so bot pirate, right? I caught that
You
bot
bought
pirate.
a pirate.
So
Get it?
oh my god, these guys busting my balls here. But listen, hold on. Let me explain. All right.
Yeah.
That
I'm waiting on this explanation.
I thought it was dope because the concept is dope. Because it was that time people were talking about, his bots going on, and the dude is stealing the cart. You know what I mean? And it's a green UV, and it was two-tone. It's just dope. It's a nice hat.
All right, so I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you for all that. Which hat do you? You've already kissed Leon's ass enough. Like, which hat here are you going with?
I'm going with, geesh. Oh, I don't know. I'm probably going with the middle one, this black one right here on top, the middle one, first row, the middle one.
All right.
Yeah, House of Hades.
House of Hades. I thought you were gonna kiss Leon's ass further and say I'm gonna buy another bot pirate.
Yeah.
Rico, which one you got?
Same exact that Joel said. Same exact.
Really?
Yeah, because I
right.
seen you guys talking about it in the live prior.
All right. If you have to tattoo one of these things on your thigh, which one you going with? Rico.
I'm gonna go with the. Damn, you just putting me on the spot right now, huh? Let's go. What is it? The sheep and the wolf.
Yeah, Shams.
Shams.
Leon, you have to tattoo one of these on your left ass cheek. Which one are you going with?
I already have a wolf in sheep's clothing tattoo, so I'll do the swallow.
All right. So Leon wants a swallow on his left ass cheek.
There you
go. Jason, for $1 million, you have to get one of these as a tramp stamp. Which one are you going with?
Oh, I'm getting the views from the Vault logo.
There you go.
Yeah, but Pierre's not getting away from this too. If you have to tattoo this on your forehead, what are you getting?
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, I'm tattooing gargoyles on my right ball sack. All right, let's move. Let's move on to the next slide.
We lost all that money now.
Now we gotta pay.
Yeah.
Now they're taking the channel down.
Yeah. Pass.
What the? Hey guys, settle the fuck down, okay?
I think you might be talking about the lid slide next.
Yeah, let's
get a little ahead.
I know, but this is just a classic kind of logo. I mean, for Noble North, they do good stuff. You guys, listen, Joel, stop pointing at me, okay? So listen.
Bro, I'm trying to get your attention because I want to say something.
All right, go ahead, say something.
But are these the same guys that did like this dude like chopping wood or some shit?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Those hats were crazy.
Yeah, that one was actually called the guy chopping wood shit.
Leon, what was the name of that? Come on, help me out here, bro.
I don't remember the name, but it was a tree that was biting an axe in half. That one?
There you go.
Yeah.
Those were dope.
No, but Joel, they do make some good stuff. Like, not everyone's gonna like a logo front hat like this, but I mean, there was some really good stuff they did. But Joel, you're cracking me up, man. Take another swig, man, because I like where this is going.
Right.
Rico, let's move on to lids, and I want to get your opinion on this.
Okay.
Is this the lid slide, all of it?
Yep.
Yeah. I think the Montreal MLS team rebranded, so this is their new Foot the Club stupid soccer team or something. I don't know.
They play soccer in Canada?
Yeah. And they
They
kick
have
around
three teams in
they
Canada.
kick around snowballs.
Oh shit. Jesus Christ. All right. Cool. All the right. All right. So what's interesting, I want you guys to hear something. I don't know which direction this went in, but that Red Sox hat to the left is not like classically built other than the pink bottom, right? There's actually the side patch looks different. And interestingly enough, it's exactly the same hat that Sports World just released. Exact.
Is it low crown or just regular?
No. It's regular. It's regular 5950.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like what All the Right's been doing, but these are just two like very normal everyday pink bottoms, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Boston on that one. obviously being biased, but
Yeah, no, that's all right. We can be biased. You and I, B is for bias. You know, we're Red Sox fans. That's allowed. All right, let's move on to the fourth quarter shop. So fourth quarter shop. Wow.
Yeah, these suck.
Yeah, it's not. You know, I do think there's a market for these. We're just not it.
You're right.
yeah, these ain't it, man.
The banner's way too big and stuff like that. It takes the whole concept of the hat. It doesn't give it its focus.
Yeah, I see something in the comments too, Hayden. Just so you're aware, like New York stores dropping Boston stuff. So I want to kind of explain something about New York specifically. Is the intense amount of Dominicans that live in New York City. So when you think about the Boston Red Sox, they've had some of the biggest Dominican stars on their team: Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, Pedro Martinez. Right? Those are some Dominican icons. So in New York, you have a high population of Dominicans, and their heroes all played for Boston. So just remember that as you're wondering why all these New York stores are popping up with Boston stuff. That is actually the reason why. Besides the hats, the hanging socks look cool. All right, so let's move on to Anthem, who's been killing it, man. They've been absolutely killing it, and these drops were absolutely incredible in my opinion. I think Anthem Shop has done something fantastic with those Toronto Blue Jays spring training hats. I mean, those were some of the worst spring training hats I've ever seen in my life this year. And Anthem Shop found a way to make them look great in their first modern collection, right, Leon? And now again with this Tiger Camo collection. So as you look at these guys, I'd love to hear your take. What do you guys think about these caps?
I love the D-backs. I actually seen you guys talking about it prior to us joining, and I actually picked it up. So I actually like that D-back.
Nice.
I like the Blue Jays a lot. Green, it's like a purple.
I like it, yeah.
White sweatband.
Well, I think that's navy, right?
It's navy, yeah. It's
Almost
just
like
it's
a
a
oceanside blue almost.
Yeah, it's like that
Patriots blue, yeah.
Oh damn, they had me fooled. I thought it was like a purple.
Joel, I think someone's knocking on your door.
Hello?
I thought there was. Did you guys hear that knocking? All right. Anybody else have any thoughts here?
The good hats, the Tiger Hamel hats are solid. I'm a little bit mad at him because I just bought 4 of the Toronto Blue Jays spring training ones, and now I have to buy another 2. The blue one is really nice too. So it's undeniable, man. Dan's stepping up. Rookie of the year. He's doing it.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to Topper Z, or that's what Jason likes to call it. It's Toppers.
Mhm.
All right. So let's get into this. Jason, what are you
Yes.
thinking about these? What do you think about these?
There's some good stuff and then some. I like that Astros. I like
do
the combo.
too. That's
I
the
like
one
the
that sticks
combo of
out.
that logo and that side patch. That St. Louis one, the black and the red. I'm a big fan of black and red, so that one's sticking out. I want to like that Rams one on the bottom row. I just do not like that logo.
I love hating that.
That one
Yeah.
sucks.
I like the color concept, but I can't like that logo. It's too like X-ray-ish.
And I also understand why the head is down like that because it's about to ram something. But like, I don't know, man. I'd rather see the head upright.
Mm.
I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the I don't know. What do you guys
I
think?
like the Cubs. The Cubs is dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
The Cubs looks like it would be on sale at Lids.
I kind of like the Cubs one.
Yeah, I
Really?
like
Cubs is nice.
You find those kind of hats on the Lids clearance section.
I like the Astros one a lot, like Jason said. I love that because that front logo is actually. I remember having baseball cards from like 1986, 87 that had that same logo on it.
The Astrodome.
Yeah, that's a cool. That's a really cool logo. The Seattle Seahawks, that was actually introduced by My Fitteds in their Pro Bowl collection. I do like. Listen,
The KC one's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all, and I don't think the Brewers is bad either.
No, I can't like the Kansas City Chiefs hats.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking hat, but I can't like it. So
I could never cop one of those.
Yeah.
But the Cubs, the Astros, and the Brewers, the two-tone, it's kind of like a wine or something red. I don't know if it's a red, but
No, it's not. It's a cardinal, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think that Red Sox hat up there too is a pink bottom, right?
Yeah, that one. Obviously.
No, it was gray or green. I put all the color bottom ones showing the bottoms.
Okay.
Maybe I missed that one though.
I think that
You're right.
I think that was pink.
Is
You
that
could be right.
Astros glow in the dark?
Maybe I could be wrong. You mean the
I
Diamondbacks?
mean, sorry, Diamondbacks. Is that Diamondbacks glow in the dark?
No, it's just silver.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I think is there another topper? There's not another toppers.
No.
All right. So guys, it's the moment that we've all been waiting for.
Yo,
Leon lives for this shit. Like Leon all week is prepping me and saying, Pierre, this is probably my weeper, and it changes 20 times during the week.
Yep.
Joel struggled mightily. I asked him for this on Friday. He got it in 2 minutes before the show.
I know, right?
Yeah. Listen,
Fucking
this is always fun. So let's get into this. So we're gonna go keepers, sleepers, and weepers, but in new customary fashion, we're going weepers first. So we end on a high note. So Joel, tell us why you picked this one as your weeper.
Because it's too bright for me. I think the color sucks. The patch is too bright with everything doesn't. It reminds me of the Joker or something. You know, the suit. You know what I mean? The rain and whatnot. It's just too loud.
And that side patch is terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
At all.
Joel, thanks for sharing your weeper this week. Rico, I heard your buddy, your partner in crime here, say that he loved this cap when it first appeared on that slide.
I told him to earlier. I thought that was pretty dope.
I don't like it. I don't like the beak, and then it just matches the bat. It's like infrared. Am I correct? Like it's too loud. Like there's too many colors just going all over the place on the hat. It doesn't. To me personally, it doesn't. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's a mess. All right.
Yeah, me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think
nice
this one
choice.
has a purple taco on the back too. It's just.
You don't even gotta say much about this one, bro. This is ugly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh,
I don't know
Leon.
why they did this to my Blue Jays. It's like peach and teal inside, and then it's got the
Leon, don't be too hard on them, Leon. Don't be too hard on them.
Yeah, Leon.
and then the brown. It just looks like washed out black. Like
Hey Rico, can you do us all a favor? Everyone can see you switching over to your Instagram. Can you stop doing that for like 3 seconds?
It's not my Instagram. I'm moving my phone because it keeps sliding off of the board that I have.
I'm kidding with you, Rico. I don't give a shit. Leon,
this is a horrendous hat, and it should be banned and outlawed in the country.
That's just pretty ugly.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Nice choice, Leon. All right, my weeper is the blunt robot.
Blunt pirate.
Yeah, whatever this is.
So Joel's gonna buy it.
Yeah.
You said you were gonna buy it too.
I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna send you pics too.
Facts. That's right. You said that.
Yeah, you guys go buy it, man, just to piss me off. That's a good way to spend your $40. But I'm gonna tell you, listen, here's what the problem I have with it, right? But
40?
It's good. 38, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So listen, like I love the swinging fryer. I'm a fan of the swinging fryer. I don't understand this. I don't get it. Why does the robot swinging? It's a California roll, right?
California burrito.
Yeah. California burrito.
There's no avocado in it though.
But what's the point? Why the robot?
So obviously the young kids get it. So maybe they can explain to us old guys.
They don't get it. They think it's a blunt. Now that they know, now they don't get it. You guys understand why? So this is a play on the swinging fryer. I want to know why.
I really thought it was a blunt, and the dude looks good too.
No, it's not, man. It's a fucking.
Or at least
burrito.
they're not listing it publicly as a blunt.
All right, now you got me thinking about cupping this hat. Cause
You could have
Burritos look like that in California.
no.
All right, can we move on? I don't.
Yeah.
This is like a conundrum. All right. All right. Let's do this. Joel, your sleeper.
I feel like some folks might think this is like a KC type of colorway, but the logo itself, I don't know. For me, I like it kind of like brings me like a vintage type vibe with it, and it's like two tone white sweatband. When you put it on top and you rock that shit, it just looks like it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like
that melted wool is beautiful, man. It's nice and soft.
There you go. And the pie, is it a flat Batterman in the back, or does it have one or not?
I think it has a raised Batterman.
They call this the McDouble, I think. I saw someone comment. This is nicknamed the McDouble.
Yeah, I can't see why they would call that, but yeah, I think it's dope. I like it.
Either way, it's your sleeper, right, Joel? No matter what it's called. All right, let's move on to Rico. Rico. All right,
I love that D-backs. I love that D-backs logo. I mean, the butter brim, the brown concept to it is a super dope concept. So I love that personally. That's a super dope hat. It's a sleeper. I feel like, I don't know, man. It just goes well. I mean, those colors work really well together. So it's a super dope hat.
Nice. Who's hyping the fuck out of the deep and not saying that they're dope or whatever? But I've been noticing a lot of trendy with the D-backs. Like,
well, I think it starts with that front logo, man. That kind of
they have so many colors.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that metallic kind of copper. But then I think the '98 inaugural season patch has helped fuel the fire behind it. Not to mention, Hat Club is centered in Arizona, so there's a lot of Diamondback stuff that kind of not only shows up on their website, but also shows up in their local stores out there. So I don't know. They're beautiful hats, man.
Yeah.
All right, Jason Mead.
Yeah, my sleeper is the Wichita Arrows. It's sat around for quite a bit. This is a logo you're not going to see very often, if ever at all again. So that's why it's my sleeper.
Nice, thank you, Jason. Leon.
Yeah, these two. At the time, I thought the Frenchies were still on the site, but you guys were saying it's sold out. So I had these both Clinkroom, I guess 2.1s. As my sleeper, the Catalonian Flying Fish. I slept on it the first time. I did not let it pass through. Again, something about that iridescent wing color. The C's a little bit big for me still, but the logo is gorgeous. The concept is cool. And then the Frenchies, originally it came with the black bottom, pink over. I think they did it a little bit better with all black with the pink under. Both really, really cool hats.
Nice. All right, cool. All right, my sleepers. These are the 2003 World Series patches. I know these came out, I think, the week before, but I had to put them here because they're still sitting out there. And the reason why I like these is a little bit of the story behind this. If you didn't have Bartman on the Cubs side and Tim Wakefield, Grady Little, and Aaron Bleepin Boone on the Yankees side in 2003, you would have seen a collision of the two of the longest droughts in MLB World Series history kind of go head to head. They were on a collision course and it just wasn't meant to be. But the fact that Hat Club was able to get these approved and place that 2003 World Series patch on those two caps is pretty amazing to me. I had to pick up the set only because it has a real significance for me, considering 2004. It made 2004 that much sweeter for me. When they beat the Yankees the way they did and then end up winning the World Series. So these are still on the site. I'm not sure how these got approved, to be honest with you guys. But if you're a fan of either of those teams and the what if type caps, these are the way to go. So those are my sleepers.
Crazy, still
that's a good choice right there. That's a very good pick. I got the Boston one too. And I was gonna rock that today for the show, but I went with this one instead.
Nice choice.
Story behind it and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Those shits are, and I thought they were gonna. My bad. I thought they were gonna sell out quick, and I was surprised they didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Piece of history, man.
Yeah. So keepers, I thought this was before I seen the other one. I think it was the Boston Red Sox, the one I was like going crazy for when I got excited.
Yeah.
But this two-tone, I like it. I like two-tone hats, and then when they add a little pink to it or whatever, it looks nice. You know what I mean? And I feel like the Angels lately has been seeing that logo or so. It's been like kind of like the D-backs a little bit.
Yeah.
That folks are starting to like collect or whatever. So I thought this one was pretty nice.
Nice choice, Joel. Rico, your keeper of the week.
My favorite one. It's my favorite hat. I copped two of those.
Nice.
Well, it's because just like it just kind of sums up 2020. You know, it just kind of gives it that effect of what all of us as a nation has gone through. So it's like it's a super dope concept that a lot of people don't kind of really understand and what the Pirates did to that. So I love that. And it's a two-tone. I love yellow. I love colors that pop like that. That's a super dope hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, listen, great choice, Rico. I love this cap as well. And yeah, it is a commemorative piece, right? It's something that maybe 10 years from now you'll have in your collection. You'll remember back to the COVID days. So
absolutely.
Nice choice, Rico. Next up, Jason Mead.
Yeah, I went with the D-backs neon lights from Anthem. I just love the color choices on this one and the use of a very seldomly used side patch, 10th anniversary one. So good job out Dan and Anthem.
Fantastic. Leon, my man, your keeper.
Of the week. Shams is back in the Clinkroom. Casey promised up and down that they would not bring the original iteration of the Wolf in Sheep's Clothing back. So he did keep his word, but they brought it in a new style. This is great. I hope they bring more of the original Clinkers back. It's really cool that they did that. This is a must cop for any of the collectors out there for Clinkroom.
Absolutely great choice, Leon. Thank you for sharing. My keeper of the week. This comes to us straight from Sports World. Jason, I think, agrees with me here. This thing is incredible. So if it's not just the red undervisor, it's not just the gray hat itself, it's that gold outline, the way they kind of manipulated that 99 All-Star Game patch. Absolutely incredible, man. I love having this cap. This thing is just, like I said, it's my favorite alternate, meaning not the regular classic colors version of this 99 All-Star Game cap in my collection now, and I have a lot. This one's my favorite now. This thing is a beauty. That's my keeper of the week. And that sums up the keepers, sleepers, and weepers. Nice job, everyone.
I get that now, man. Now I get it. I get what you guys wanted that so bad.
Yeah. Listen, that was fun, guys. You did an excellent job. So we've come towards the end of the show here.
We made it.
That's it. That's fucking it.
That's it.
Dude, it was an hour and 43 minutes, my friend.
That shit fucking flew by, bro. Yo, and I kept looking at am I still like getting recorded or anything? Like,
we're still alive.
You're still on the internet,
bro. Wait, you're gonna post anyway? It don't even matter. But I kept, you know what I mean? Like I was on YouTube too, watching it and shit.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Go. Extra view.
And
we peaked right around 100 viewers. So that was pretty good. So guys, I see 50 likes in there. There's a hater in our midst.
How many do you usually get? Sorry.
Someone disliked our video. So please, guys, go in there and hit like on this video for us. We worked hard for an hour and 43 minutes. Not to mention all the work we did over the week getting ready for this. Please go in there and hit the like button for us. We'd appreciate that. But this was fun.
Yo, facts. Yo, and for everybody that's watching, right? Like y'all saw how that went down. You know what I mean? Like it's so dope to know. Y'all see the way they organize this shit from top to bottom from all the shops. And sometimes it gets hectic out there. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you're a new collector, whatever, you're like, I want to cop this, I want to cop that, I want to cop this. If you watch this shit, you're gonna see from top to bottom. It's so nicely organized. See what hats they dropped, what hats you like. Like you saw the sweepers, the keepers, the sleepers. Yo, you can put it in that same category. You know what I mean? So
listen, you can rhyme all kinds of things with it, man. Keep going, man. I like it. You went sweepers, sleepers, keepers.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just put your peepers on the sleepers and the keepers, man. I love it. Listen, you guys were fantastic, man. This energy is absolutely amazing. I loved having you guys on. Jason Mead, I don't know, like I was watching you, man. The viewers couldn't see you, but every time you were off camera, you were yawning. So you're a trooper.
I was at a basketball tournament all day. I was building slides during my son's games. It's been a long day.
Listen, man, like I said, we aren't just cutting a box open and showing a hat.
No, this is a pretty dope concept to come in and check it out. And it was pretty much dead on the spot what Joel said. So it's super dope content. Yeah. It keeps you informed. It keeps you of what hats are there. You know, it's super dope, and it just kind of gives other people's perspectives on why we all like hats. And, there's no good or bad hats. I mean, yeah, the 17 titles, I kind of threw that away, but all those other ones, it's like, yo, you got some really dope hats. Like, I mean,
yeah, and just because we say we don't like something, there's always there's something for every head. There's something for everybody, man. So listen, if I could, guys, I'm going to wrap it up by kind of sharing what's coming up next, right? So tomorrow, you guys are going to see a video pop on. Leon and I did a product review of Joe Fresh Goods' newest 4-cap capsule. So that's going to be tomorrow. Monday, Leon and I, and we're going to try to get Jason to do it if he's not too tired. We're going to do a Baltimore Orioles MLB flex. So that will be uploaded Monday evening. Tuesday morning, you're going to be blessed with Tuesday morning crits. And then throughout the rest of the week, we're going to be dropping videos left and right to make sure that we're keeping everyone up to date, informed, and entertained on all things hats. Now, we're also going to be announcing some special content, which is going to be driven by Joel and Ricco. They're going to be creating their own little spots that we're going to kind of house on YouTube under the Views in the Vault umbrella to kind of get them on their way to their own YouTube channel. So, so I think it's going to be fantastic to kind of give them the opportunity and creative control around their own specific content. But they promised me they're not going to do anything too crazy.
Not too crazy.
Yeah.
Go nuts, guys.
13
Go nuts.
crazy.
So you guys are going to start
push the limit.
You guys are going to start seeing that under the Views in the Vault umbrella, and that's going to be the beginning of bigger and more diverse things here on Views in the Vault. So, guys, thank you for being on. Jason Mead, thank you for all the work you do behind the scenes, along with what you do on camera. And Leon, as always, I love the evolutionary cap you're wearing today. That's a beauty. I can't wait till mine gets here. Thank you for everything you do, big fella. You know how much I appreciate the work you do. Leon, in customary fashion, take us away.
All right, guys, make sure you like, rate, review, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We will catch you soon with some more content tomorrow. Make sure you catch our videos throughout the week. And we got a big trio of guests planned for next week. Should we announce it? Yes or no?
Let's do it, man. Let's announce it.
All right. All three guys from the NoHo Secret Society are going to be joining us next week for This Week in Caps. So Brandon, Deshaun, and Chris. So look forward to doing that next week. Stay fitted, guys. Catch you soon.
See you, everybody.
All right, see you guys.
Oh, I have to do it.